That sounds fantastic.
Hey, you guys should come to our next rehearsal.
Band practice?
Yeah. Swan, Cat, you in?
Sure.
Yeah, we need an audience.
Yeah. It'd be cool to see each other again.
So it should be Tubular. Alright, we got our 4 group members.
See each other again.
Oh wow, that's the title screen. Yep. Okay, so it is called Bloom. I guess I should just call this Bloom now. Ah, who freaking cares? But yeah, great intro to Bloom. See what I mean? Compared to if we exclude the remaster of Life is Strange 1 and Before the Storm, if we count the remaster, of course those look good. But if we just look at strictly this game and its art direction, yeah, I think compared to the previous ones, this is such a evolution of their previous projects. Now, if we're just focused exclusive to the game and exclude their previous projects, oh yeah, the art direction is fantastic. And why I think it's just character models. It just looks a little bit more lifelike compared to like Life is Strange True Colors. Now that it's a new team that's doing that, but Don't Nods in terms of their art direction, technical wise, and art direction, I think it does very well. I think it holds up very well. It didn't even do a lot of texture pop-ins. It actually looks like you're not like looking at real people, but there's a clear art direction done extremely well for certain cutscenes and certain gameplay sequences and the environment. Nothing. It just felt like a very beautiful painting everywhere that you kind of just used through the camcorder or just walking in general. Yeah, Donut had some. They had go with the art direction. I'm actually pleasantly surprised compared to the previous work. I was like, these are the guys who did Life is Strange, and their art direction is phenomenally gotten better. It's actually crazy. Alright, and as I did show the last clip, so the last positive, and it was a given. And of course, I'm a music lover, so when I hear fantastic music, I like to call it out. So, licensed soundtrack is feeling it. Okay, let me put it this way: licensed soundtrack is freaking legendary with some very standout song choices. Now, go ahead and play those sick clips. Alright, well, I'm gonna crank this shit up. What kind of scream was that? Seriously, I'm very invested with these characters. Oh, I like this interactive cinematic. So, is this kind of an indirect kiss once you think about it? Kind of is. Wow, Don't Nod. I'm actually kind of. I kind of respect the direction you're going with this one.
I'm not gonna hold back. For the hurt, the harassment, and the harm that you did. I have a wish. Abyss, I bring a trade. I seek your guidance. I wish to be strong, like swarm of moths blocking out the light. So I can protect us. And keep us together. Forever and ever.
Did she just throw her hair? Oh, great song. Okay, fantastic song. Oh no! Get him! Where's her poetry? Oh wow, you are a jerk! Wow, Donut. This is actually... Exactly. I'm surprised the Cranberries didn't actually have some songs there, but I guess they would instantly be copyrighted, but for the songs, like this song, Without You, that really sets the tone of the 90s kind of like nostalgia you're going to be going to that Myth song towards the end that is haunting, to I think it's Sparks when they throw their objects in the abyss. But yeah, whatever song choice that they use intentionally for this, it just fits each scene. It's never a weak link. It actually heightens the emotion and heightens the cutscene because of the brilliant song choice. There's no song choice that is lacking. Now, the soundtrack, like, if we're just talking about, like, the soundtrack in general, I think it fits, but let's face it, the licensed soundtrack, the licensed songs, are the ones that are going to have the lasting impact on you. Compared to the original soundtrack, like the music soundtrack, yeah, I can honestly say 110%, there is going to be a licensed song you're going to be dancing to, humming to, or probably download in Spotify. They're that solid. They are solid songs. I can honestly say they are very solid songs. And, alright. And that's the last of the positive. Got through that pretty quick and pretty consistently, and that was straightforward. And then I ramble on. Gotta give myself a pat on the back. But yeah, that's all my positive I have. That was my part 3, so of course part 4, those are my concluding thoughts. My negative is my kind of like, hey, this is where I think there's a potential that the game could screw up, because Don't Nod has screwed up on like some of their projects, but not all of them. But there's a potential. There is such a potential that they could screw up with the main story. I really hope not. I think it is building to something. They just need to execute it with a great finality. They need to. After what happens at Cat, towards the ending, the cliffhanger ending, they gotta bring it. Because everything that we pretty much found out about Cat, it's just kind of like recontextualize everything that we kind of knows. Her getting winded, her like she's saying I'm fucking dying, or just like very like story beats or foreshadowing beats that they gave us about Cat's leukemia. Yeah, it's very important. And just because of that, the story has now personal stakes. Whatever they do in like tape 2, if we're making like more decisions in 1995 and 2022, yeah, you better bring it. Because you're gonna be whoever beat this game after February 18, you're asking people to wait until April 15. Oh, you better. You left it on a cliffhanger, interesting cliffhanger, and a brutal, tragic one. It's a tragic cliffhanger. But you're asking us to sit until April 15, even though we are all eager to find out if Kat's okay. I mean, just like some plot issues that we're just going like, I want to find out right away. Because I'm so used to doing like these type of like Telltale episodes back to back, so making me wait till April 15, that's asking a lot. But I can wait, but still, it's just crazy. I mean, you just don't do that in games. I mean, we used to do that in Telltale games back in the day, but it's just not, you don't do that so much anymore. I mean, you kind of expect it in streaming, but I digress. So yeah, it was a lot of positive. There wasn't a lot of negative. There was future potential negatives. I'm going like, yeah, could be a potential negative, but there was really no negative for Bloom 1 or Tape 1 Bloom. There just wasn't really any negatives that I could call out. I think Don't Nod is in a step of right direction. I think they're doing extremely well. This was a game I thoroughly enjoyed. This will not be to everyone's cup of tea. I can tell you that. If you don't like just doing like 90s, if you don't care about the 90s setting, okay. If you don't care about just being a walking simulator of just basically occasional, actually a lot of dialogue choices, and camcorder in the 90s, it's not going to be a cup of tea. This is kind of one of those adventure games that if you're cool with taping all the time and just kind of doing like deep dive character studies with these characters, this will be your cup of tea and you'll enjoy that shit out of it. But if you can't deal with these type of narrative driven adventure games, then yeah, you don't have to play this. I'm just saying. You can just watch my videos and then eagerly wait for pretty much part 2 or take 2 when it finally comes out. So that's all the positive. That's all my negative. I really had no negative. I barely enjoyed my time with this. I think I put 12 hours, but pretty much for the wait till take 2, I'm going to be basically playing the game in between streaming and getting all the collectibles. Pretty much get half of the trophies because I can't get 100% on the trophy until take 2 comes out. So, unlike everyone else, I have to wait. So, of course, you can definitely leave that big like, comment, or subscribe. I did something different, and I freaking don't care. But yeah, what do you think about Tape 1? If you didn't play Tape 1, what was your favorite Don't Nod project? You can definitely let me know your feedback. Let me know your comment. And that's pretty much it. Very straightforward. Alright, well, I'm definitely going to let you play this. I'm going to definitely play this last clip. We have to end it like this. Alright, well, that's how I'm going to end it. So, guys, have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time zone you're in. And I will see you at the next clip. Have a good one, everybody.
You've got my back, Swan? Always. Dude, calm down!
Cat, what are you doing? Cat, what are you doing? Cat, what are you doing?
Shut up!
Cat, what's going on?
For the fear, the harassment, and the harm that you did!
Oh, nosebleed.
Cat,
Cat, you okay? Oh, shit.
do you hear me? Stupid, dumb, fucking assholes! Cat,
Cat,
calm down!
Cat, calm.
Please! And help! What should we do? You'll fit in well! Seriously, Cat!
Cat,
Let's just get out of here! I'll make you scream and you'll be under my spell! Stop!
Cat, what?
Help! I'll be your queen of this infernal hotel!
Whoa! 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 Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
This is
Oh my-
all your fault.
What?
She's sick.
Oh my god.
Get it? Leukemia. And
No. No
she's
way.
running out of time.
What?
Oh no. She's.
I knew you'd hurt her. I hate you. All of you.
Do it!
Oh shit! Oh no, they did not just do this to a fan favorite. Oh. Oh my gosh, they're gonna just end it like that.